Welcome to Epping in Essex, and these are the training kennels of Romford trainer Ernie Gaskin, known as peaceful kennels, though perhaps not so peaceful on a Sunday because all the owners and their families are encouraged to come down and walk their dogs, which they do. It's not just racing greyhounds here either, there's puppies galore, plenty of British breeding going on, and the odd retired superstar as well.
This is Jack, Barnfield on Air. He turned 11 in February. He's been a part of the furniture here for about 2 years. Very, very spoilt. And he still runs the place, walks around, looks at the other dogs, keeps them all in check. He definitely knows he's special.
What is it about this place, Liv, that gives it this special feel and makes it feel different to other kennels?
What I like is it's a real family atmosphere. It feels like one big family. Everyone looks out for each other's dogs. Everyone cares about their dogs. We all come here on a Sunday. And they probably get fed up with us, struggle to kick us out because we sit here, talk about our dogs, spend time with the dogs. And it's just just feels like a massive family, a four-legged and two-legged family, I guess. It's lovely, really nice.
And everybody does seem more attached to their dogs than you might get in other kennels.
Yeah, I think a lot of it also is some of the owners, quite a few of the owners here have had the dogs they've got racing from pups. They've seen them grow up, followed the whole litter, seen their parents, and you know, you feel like that, to be honest, even with the dogs that we've bought. So it's not just, you know, specifically the ones we've bred, but I think that you see a completely different side of things and everyone just gets so drawn in and attached.
It's all very friendly and we all get on and we love the owners coming down. It's good fun on Sundays anyway.
The overriding thing I think I'll take from it is the love for the dogs that people have.
Yeah, they do. We all love the dogs and at the end of the day it's all about them really. Their welfare, looking after them, and when they retire, make sure they get good homes, and so it's from puppy to retiring we look after them really well.
We like the owners coming up, they get involved, they take the dogs out for a walk and like I say, they do enjoy walking around there.
And is it important to you, because obviously you're assistant trainer here, very much involved in the racing side of it, but is that whole welfare side of it important to you as well?
Of course, with most trainers now, the welfare part is the homing, and everything to do with the welfare is utmost important, the way the dog's looked after.
So Maureen, you're an owner down here. Tell us what it's like. Why is it special at these kennels?
Well, I've never owned a dog, and it was my husband that got me involved in it, and I was a bit reluctant at first because I didn't know anything about it, but coming to the kennels on Sunday and getting to know the dogs and walking them and seeing about their welfare, I've sort of got to know the other owners, and it's a social thing as well, so that's why I enjoy it. And I've never had a dog, so I really love it now, so I wouldn't be without one.
And of course, coming down here every week, you do get attached to them, don't you?
Oh,
I mean, has he got a home when he finishes racing?
Yes, he's coming home with me.
So guys, tell us about your involvement in greyhound racing then.
We like to go to the dogs because it's really interesting where we get to see the dogs run around and that and have fun.
And these are dogs owned by your granddad, aren't they? You come here every Sunday to walk them?
Yeah, we come in every Sunday for about 2 hours in the morning, and then we just walk our dogs around and give them their food.
Why do you enjoy it so much?
Because I just like the dogs having fun and it just makes me happy.
Tell us about this dog here, because he's got his hot dog he won't let go of, hasn't he?
He's the calmest dog because he walks really nice, and then whenever we walk him around, he's always just walking as slow as he wants, and when he knows how much food he wants as well. So if we give him a load of food, he will only eat as much as he knows he should have, so he doesn't get too fat.
I've got 20, I think it's around 20 chop dogs now, as well as this one, which is Redfield Mario, and he's part of a syndicate with 3 other owners and Yvonne Gaskin, the trainer. I started in September 2014, and it's been a bit obsessive. I love the dogs. I love coming on a Sunday to walk them. I obviously love them racing. It takes me about 3.5 hours to walk them, and they all get some fuss and a treat because they deserve it. They try hard for me all in the week when they race, so they deserve something back. So that's why I like to do it.
We've met so many nice people that are the same opinion of what we are. Obviously, because the dogs race, but also for the dog's welfare. Otherwise, we would have sent her to a rehoming, but we can't do it.
So what's happening to her once she does finish racing?
She's coming home with us.
This is your bitch. What's her name?
Ruby Russo.
And she seems to really know you guys. Is that because you come here every week?
Yeah, probably.
We had her from a little puppy. She was only 3 months old when we first got her, and we was going over Ireland visiting her and that, and she took to her straight away when she first saw her. So yeah, she's just had fuss ever since, really.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this one's potentially got a home when she finishes racing.
No, she's definitely come home. I only ever get a greyhound if they're going to come home. I've only ever had 4 in about 20 years, so unless I know I'm going to give them a home, then I wouldn't get one.
Are you looking forward to having her home as a pet?
Yeah. Really, yeah.
Tell us about the litters of pups you've got here, because there's quite a lot of British breeding going on here.
Yes, we've got a litter of pups at about 3 months old. Tyra, Big Mike and Special Millie. She was British bred herself as well, the dam. So we've got those to look forward to. We've got a litter just come back, March 2015's out of special release. She was a British bred bitch herself too. And a litter at about 4 or 5 weeks old from Tyra, Big Mike and Kerry's Choice. She wasn't British bred, she was Irish bred, but obviously her pups will all be British bred, and with a bit of luck, her pups too, and you will carry on.
That's the bit that makes it really enjoyable, because being at Romford, it allows us to breed dogs and race them. Obviously, we're waiting to breed a champion. We've bred a few good ones, but we're waiting to breed a proper champion.